Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Saturday early evening episode of me, your most gracious host, Ted, here today on Ted's Booze Cellar. So, we are taking a look at another imported German beer today. It's currently 5:15 on the 11th of July 2020. And as always, I hope I'm finding you guys in a good state of mental, financial, physical and just general well-being, and if I'm not, then I hope things are suitably improved for you at the nearest possible juncture. But anyway, yes, so we're taking a look at another Pschorr beer, another German imported beer from Pschorr. And yesterday we took a look at their Weiss beer, and now today we're taking a look at their Kellerbier. So that's spelled Kellerbier. So this is another one of their unfiltered beers. This was the same price from the wine barrel on Western Road in Hove. This was, I believe, $2.29 or $2.39 for this half-litre bottle. And again, it's the same strength as the Weiss beer from yesterday, so this is 5.5% alcohol volume. So pretty reasonable standard strength for a southern Bavarian beer. So yeah, kind of just what you'd expect, really. I quite like, again, the design of the bottle. This one is a bit more expressive with its range of colours and the contrast against that on the label and the bottle, so I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for the design of the bottle. I can tell this is proper Das Wunderbar hearty German beer, so I'm looking forward to this one quite a bit. So yeah, no, 9 out of 10 for the design of the bottle and the label. Looks quite handsome, I'd say. So we'll just, again, this is another one of those lever sort of pop cap sort of topped bottles. There we are. Nice, very nice. So we'll give it another sniff again to hopefully give ourselves a good first impression. Just kind of has just a very standard continental lager sort of taste, really. It doesn't really smell of much, if anything, so I don't know, I'm not really sure what to say about that, but I don't know, it's a nice enough smell. It's like a 5 out of 10 smell. It just doesn't really particularly remind me of anything, but then again, average is better than bad, so yeah, I can't really complain about that too much. But first, quick palate cleanser of water. And then on to tasting the beer of today. So, bottoms up. Okay, yeah. First impressions, I do definitely prefer the one from yesterday. The Weiss beer from yesterday was definitely better. This is still pretty good though. It's just got that sort of standard, clear, crisp, continental lager taste. The unfiltered sort of mild sweetness underlying it is present there, and that's quite nice. And it's definitely very smoothly brewed, so it's none of the flavours clash together at all, really. It's just kind of like a standard lager, really. It's not... See, I struggle to place it because it's not necessarily blowing my mind, but at the same time, this is a very nice lager. I can't really fault it too much, but it's just not particularly interesting. I suppose the thing is, as well, if you are just looking for a standard drink with nothing particularly remarkable about it, and you just need a nice beer that just generally tastes good and doesn't have anything too confusing about it, this is probably a 9 or even 10 out of 10. But I'm looking at all the characteristics of it, and I want to criticise it. So I feel if you're just looking for a lager, this is probably an 8 to a 9 out of 10. This is a really well made lager, but assessing it overall, including all aspects and all impressions of it, I think I'd have to give it something close to a 7. But then again, a 7 is not a bad grade at all. This is a good lager, and it's well worth the price that I paid for it, and I probably will go out of my way to get some more of this for myself in the future. I just prefer the Weiss beer that I tried yesterday a bit more, but still, like, this is nice. It is a really good lager overall. It's just not particularly remarkable, but like then again, it doesn't necessarily have to be either. So yeah, this gets a buy from me. I would recommend this for pretty much most, if not all, alcohol and beer drinkers, and I would say it's a nice addition to most situations, whether or not you're wanting to get drunk or you're just wanting to have a couple of beers with a meal or as a relaxation after a hard day's work. So yeah, 7 out of 10, but respectable 7 out of 10. This is a good beer. Anyway, if any of you guys at home liked this video, do like, share and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for future episodes of Ted's Booze Cellar, or you had any particular points in this video that you agreed or disagreed with in any major way, leave your points in the comment section down below. And if you want to check out any of my other online activities and shenanigans, I'll leave the links to my social medias and other YouTube channels in the video description below. So, oh, pardon me. Well, anyway, until next time, have fun, stay safe, wash your hands, drink responsibly, know your limits, take a mask with you when you go out to the shops. And I've been Ted, and I'll see you guys next time at the bar on Ted's Booze Cellar. Auf Wiedersehen.